I definitely say that that's like true for some people, where it is a lot harder when you have all your needs met to like really follow the Lord. But we grew up in such, like, our parents were so awesome, and they really instilled in us that like it's not about, I don't know, it's not really about what you have in your life or what your needs are, how your needs being met. Awesome things you've accomplished, but it's really about like the love of the Lord. And so it's like each of us just kind of like came to know that in a different way, each of our siblings. But for me, it was really just like noticing that, like, I don't know, that God has like called us to be something more than just in our comfort zone. Because like when I look at the life of Jesus and I saw that like he basically was homeless, he didn't have a place to sleep. He like just poured into 12 disciples. He preached places, people didn't like him sometimes. I noticed that like he didn't live a life of comfort at all, and we're called to live like Jesus and to live that life. So I knew for me, in order to like fall deeper in love with God and with Jesus, I needed to take myself out of that comfort zone so that I could like, I don't know, like tell others about him, but ultimately like know more about Jesus through that result, and be able to grow more in my relationship with him, to learn different aspects of who God is, and just know his heart more too, to go deeper into God's heart, to see what he has for us to do. But
I'd say no matter how much you can have, or like our family was always like had enough. We're never one of like the richer families by any means, but no matter how much you have, there's always like it's always a void. Like you never really can fill everything just by having things, and that was something like very obvious for us like, growing up as well, that like it's only truly like following the Lord that like the greatest rewards are found. And like the moments of like say I'm with Brandy Day or whatever, I'm playing basketball and just having a great time, or just getting to encourage one kid and just seeing their face light up, and those are like the moments that just I know I call a golden moment. It's like the moment where I know I'm living in where the Lord has me, and whether or not I ate my favorite meal right before that, or I slept in the most comfortable bed right before that, like that makes absolutely no difference when you know you're living in the heart of God's plan. And so any of those moments I've noticed that it's just like, man, God, you're so real, and this is really where you had me. And those little comforts or anything that like the worldly desires, they feel nothing compared to what God really feels when you're following him in his plan. It just makes me excited talking about it because it's so great.
But like I'm still thinking about this perspective that like if you're in a cocoon, and you're like, it's like being in the uterus. Why would you want to come out? Something like that.
Something
because I'm thinking of like, don't you think about like dangers, or maybe you won't have something to eat? How do you?
This really like weird passion that like if something's like dangerous or like uncertain, it makes us like super excited to do it and super excited to like jump into it. So it's not been like, I don't know. So we just have a different view on things that like if we don't know where we're eating next, where we're sleeping next, or what's happening at all, it's like, I don't know, it makes us excited because it leaves more of an opportunity for God to work when it's not our plan getting in the way of God's plan. It's just kind of letting it be open and seeing how God's going to work in our lives.
And I'd say there hasn't been a moment that I've been here or anywhere else when I know I'm serving the Lord where he wants me, where I have been scared or I've been too far out of my comfort zone, because he provides people who are there, like community and like all of our friends here in the Philippines. Like I know if there's any specific need we need, if there's anything in like any moment, we'd have a ton of people to call, and they'd be right there to help us, or they're there to encourage us when we're just have no idea what we're doing or something like that. So the Lord provides those people along the way. So there's no need to ever have fear. There's no need to have any of those sorts of things, because